Start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
To number 82. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson finds a seam inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Wilson, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Herbert now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one one bit. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So now once again, the Jets will line up to go for 2 here. To throw again is Wilson. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the 2nd half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And that right there, his 1st incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he was at Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Again, Wilson. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
First and 10 at the 40.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now it's Herbert. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is caught for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This is taken just shy of the 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's at the 40. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Jets have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Chargers 37. Brayton Mann to kick off for the Jets.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. And the Chargers on one play have taken the lead. So once again, the Charger offense is going to line up to go for 2 here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Wilson going to throw for it. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for two. After the interception, here's Wilson. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Chargers 45. To kick off for the Jets.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Number 7. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 25 on second down. Herbert. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up 7.
Herbert off of play action. Lush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 10. Brings up 3rd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Under pressure, they got him again. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chargers 53.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Now Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? I mean, despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident, when you're trying...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been
touchdown Chargers. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Herbert. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really...
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.